Vogue Williams has said she isn't ashamed of losing her virginity at 18 to a man who was 27. The Irish model and presenter hit the headlines after making the revelation on Boots' podcast Taboo Talk. Now a married mum of 3, Vogue revealed she first did the deed when she was 18 and dating a boyfriend who was 9 years older. "He was picking me up in my school uniform," the 36-year-old recalled. Her confession shocked podcast guests, comedian Russell Kane and Too Hot to Handle narrator Desiree Burch, who thought the older man may have been taking advantage. But Vogue insisted the experience was a good one and she still knows the man in question today despite being happily married to ex-Made in Chelsea star Spencer Matthews. Get all the biggest showbiz news straight to your inbox. Sign up for the free Mirror Showbiz newsletter. Vogue said she was bemused by how much attention her virginity story got, adding the whole point of the podcast is to get people to become less squeamish about such discussions. Talking to The Sun, she said, "It's about normalizing conversations exactly like that. I'm not one of those people who will go into detail about my sex life, but talking about virginity can help a lot of people, because we shouldn't be ashamed of those things. We did a whole episode on vulvas with Anna Richardson for Naked Attraction. It's just a part of our body, nothing to be embarrassed about." The story emerged the week when the Taboo Talk podcast subject was "Is there a perfect way to lose your virginity?" Sharing her own experience, Vogue said, "The guy I was with was 27 and I was 18, shocking podcast guest Desiree. She asked Vogue, "Were you that girl in high school where it was like, oh, she's dating a grown man? I remember there was this girl in my high school who was dating a 27-year-old and it's not until you're 30 you're like, well, that was effing crazy." But Vogue insisted she didn't think it was weird and explained, "It was actually good for me because he kind of took the lead because I don't know if I would have." "Of course he did the dirty BD," Russell cut in, prompting Vogue to ask, "Oh my god, does that sound really bad?" Desiree then asked, "Do you look at that guy now and go, oh, he was a total social misfit actually if I think back on it, or was he fine? He's actually quite fine and I still know him from now. We're not mates but we still live in the same area and I still kind of know him," Vogue replied. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitymirror.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.